Our niche news package is called Student Talk News, and we decided as a group on Student Talk News because our topic is based on the mental health of students at university. Our target audience is students and young people attending school/university who should be aware of the potential mental health that they could go through or is going through, and that even if they're not going through a mental health, they should be aware of it, and that others may be going through it. We looked at Charlie Brooker's How to Report News, which was a good example of a comedic news report, and the structure of it was very beneficial for us. However, even though it was set in a comedic way, the tips and the structure of it were very beneficial for our own news report and how we set it out. The music for the opening sequence is very upbeat compared to the music for the actual news report, because we felt as a group we wanted to grab the audience attention straight away by creating some punchy and upbeat music to grab the audience's attention, especially because our target audience is aimed at students, and we felt that it is stereotypically argued that younger people are more able to lose interest straight away or more quickly than other people who would just watch something completely, and we felt an upbeat piece of music will grab their attention straight away. For the logos of Student Talk, we ended up making two logos because our main logo that says Student Talk we use for the tickers, the web and the website, and the logo that just says ST we use for our Google icon and our YouTube. We wanted a logo that was very clean cut, very clear, very simple and very memorable. For the research stages of branding for our news report, we looked at lots of different mainstream and niche news companies that had different headlines and different target audiences. So the mainstream news companies that we looked at, such as the BBC, ITV News, Channel 4 News, Newsround, BBC Kids. The niche news companies that we looked at were Vice and Russell Howard's show as well, and The Last Leg as well, and those target audiences are more directed at younger audiences. So we looked at those in particular because our Student Talk package would be aimed at young people and students so that they can be informed about the mental health of students attending university, so that they can get the knowledge that they need and be aware of the topic. The montage in the opening sequence for our report involves a mixture of the social aspect to university life and the work aspect to university life, and from that we wanted to show that the mental health can be caused by any aspect to university life, and students should be aware of that because they wouldn't think, oh, maybe the social aspect could be making me feel this way. And so making sure that we've involved every aspect was important, so that all the information that we wanted to portray was addressed in the right way and in a way for the target audience to relate to, because they're at a university. We also used my phone in the opening sequence to make the screen look as if it's on the phone screen, so that there's an idea of that you can access our news from any device. And also the part where I'm putting it into my pocket, it's suggesting, one, you can access it from anywhere, and two, our target audience are more likely to access it on devices such as phones and tablets rather than looking at the television for the report, and would rather go on the internet